60 Living, and today I'm going to share with you why we're removing some foods today and what you'll be drinking when you start your modified fasting program. And then we're going to talk about healing crisis, which is a term that's probably going to come up during your program. So first of all, today we are removing legumes, nuts, fats, and heavily cooked foods. And the reason we're doing that is just to give your digestive system a rest. So when you eat raw foods, it takes about 1 hour for your body to completely digest those foods. And although today is not a raw day, we want to sort of meet in the middle a little bit to ease into tomorrow, which eases you into the modified fasting program. So today you can steam some foods. You can eat as much raw as you'd like, of course, but we just don't want you baking and broiling and boiling and just really heavily cooking foods. We want to keep them lightly cooked or not cooked at all. So the last few days we've been easing into going into a whole plant diet, and today we are asking you to look at doing an 80% whole plant nutrition day. And so this is, again, not a completely raw day, but have as much raw stuff as you'd like and have as much steamed stuff as you'd like. One of the meals that I think would be a great transition meal is to make a salad and put all your favorite stuff on it, and then add in some cooked Yukon gold potatoes. So you can steam them and you can have them, you can refrigerate them and have them cold and add to your salad, or you can have them hot right out of the pot. And then you can mix, the dressing, which can be a dressing of your choice, but yellow mustard is great to put on either hot or cold steamed potatoes right into your salad. You could also do a rice bowl. So just take your brown rice, if you want to be as whole as possible, and then make that 30-40% of your plate, and then also add in some raw leafy greens. You can add in some raw cucumber and carrots. You can do some steamed vegetables, a variety of those, and you can use coconut aminos and some seasonings as toppings. Now, as far as drinks while you're on the modified fasting program, you're probably going to be sticking to water for most of the time. So it's generally accepted for intermittent fasting that you can have less than 10 calories per glass of water and not break your fast. So that's why we recommend you can add up to 1 tablespoon of lemon juice per 8-ounce glass, or up to 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar if you like the taste. You can add that to each 8-ounce glass of water if you'd like. But be careful about that, to not go over the tablespoon so you don't break your fast. And also just be aware of the acidity and what that can do to your enamel of your teeth. You don't feel it until it's too late. Now, in addition to water, the only other things that you can have are black coffee, black tea, and green tea. We specifically do not mention herbal teas. Herbal teas are not part of this protocol because herbal teas are a variety. They're a blend of things, and not everything in them is listed. And we want to make sure that what you're putting into your body is whole, natural plant foods. So if you have black coffee, black tea, or green tea, that means there's nothing added to it. So there's no cream, no sugar, no plant milk, no added sweeteners. Even if they're 0 calorie, you can't have added sweeteners or sugar or maple syrup or anything added. They're just straight black coffee, black tea, green tea. If you don't enjoy the taste of black tea, green tea, or black coffee by itself with nothing added, maybe it's time to skip it. A lot of us think that we're addicted to caffeine and we can't function without it. And that is probably true because it's a very addictive substance. And withdrawal does take a couple of days, but it might be time to just let go of it and see how it feels. Those uncomfortable side effects of withdrawal go away really quickly with caffeine, and then you just learn to live without it. And a good substitute for that would be some hot water. So you might boil some water in your kettle and just let it cool off a little bit and sip on that as your replacement with a little bit of lemon or vinegar, or just skip it and have it hot. Now, if you're not in a place where you'd like to give up caffeine, or you really do enjoy the taste of black coffee, for instance, go ahead and keep it in. Just remember that everything you're putting into your body, besides water, has to be processed by your body. And so you've taken the 10 days out to heal yourself and do a lot of good work. And if you can get rid of it or just eliminate it, then it's just an added benefit. So just a little bit better of a job that your body can do processing the toxins that are already in your system. That's all I've got. So for day -2, this is an 80% whole plant day. You're also going to be watching your water. You'll remove all legumes, nuts, fats, and heavily processed foods. Have all the steamed vegetables and other foods that you'd like today. And then you might want to consider starting to prepare some of the protocol recipes to get ready for the program to start. And then don't forget, tomorrow is raw day, and don't be scared of it. It's a delicious, fun day. Make sure you have enough food so that you don't feel hungry, and I'll see you tomorrow.